Welcome back to Kentucky Farm Bureau's Bluegrass and Backroads. Purnell's Sausage is a third-generation family business that has long prided itself on quality. We're about to see firsthand how they maintain that quality as we take a tour of their Simpsonville plant.
Grandfather, old FB Old Folks Purnell, moved to Louisville, Kentucky from Nashville in 1950. And he got started in a little plant that they rented in Louisville, but he wanted to be out in the country. So at that time, Simpsonville was out in the country. So he selected Simpsonville, and the city welcomed him, and it's been history ever since.
The reason he called it Old Folks was because more people in the shop knew him as Old Folks than they did Fred Purnell, so that was where Old Folks got its name. And he got that name from sitting around listening to the old folks talk and when he was a kid, and that's where he picked up the nickname. He worked at the railroad and NC and St. L, Nashville, Chattanooga and St. Louis Railroad in Nashville. And in the wintertime, he'd make sausage. Mama would put it in the back of the car and take it to the shop with the kids too, and he'd peddle it when he got off from work. Well, I think it was my grandmother, his mother's recipe. And she died in the 1950s, and she's 90-some years old. So it's been around a long time, and it's a good one too. Whole hog sausage means you put the whole skeletal meat in the sausage. If you say that, you can't pull out a tenderloin or a loin or a ham center or a shoulder center and put the rest in there. And that's the way we stick with it.
As my dad's always said, it's good, and we strive for that, and that's what we're all committed to, and we try to make our employees as committed to that effort as our family members are. We don't want to put something out of this plant that we don't want to serve to our own family.
Daddy, he designed the package, and that's the thing he had on the corner up there. It's good. So that's where the it's good come from. But we did get some free advertising back in that day. Uncle Dave Macon was on the Grand Ole Opry, and Daddy and I was out peddling sausage, and he come out of a little store down there in the country, and he said, "Boy, give me a pound of that sausage. If it's any good, I'll talk about it Saturday night." So I didn't ask Daddy, I give him a pound of sausage. And we listened that Saturday night, and he talked about the old folks sausage. So that was the first advertising we ever got. Well, through the grocery stores and restaurants and vending machines, and any way they want sausage, we try to have it for them. So we do some TV advertising.
Hello, friends. Alan Purnell here. I want to tell you about Purnell's Old Folks Whole Hog Country Sausage. My brother's now making Simpsonville, Kentucky. So have an energy-packed meal featuring Purnell's Old Folks Whole Hog Country Sausage. You'll see what I mean when I say it's good.
They're assembling sausage and biscuits. This is how we do them by hand. These are the buttermilk biscuits.
My daddy always said the last thing you do to a fella is fire him. You know, if you got a fella and got a problem, you try to work out the problem.
Well, we try to treat a fella we want to be treated, and that's the golden rule. That's what we try to live by. My grandfather lived that way, and my grandmother, who lived to be 102, Clara Purnell, she died in 2004 at 102, but she lived it and taught us that too.
We take sausage, we kill a hog and chill it and make sausage in an hour's time. And we put it up in little links, cooked and raw, and put it in patties and in chubs, and put Italian seasoning in it and no MSG seasoning in it and smoke flavoring, and Lord, we make it any way you want sausage just about. We make bratwurst and, oh gosh, we try to make it the way people want it. But I think that's quality. I think we think that's what keeps us going, is making a good product. And we eat it every day, or about every day anyhow. But we're very careful about the product that we make. And we make it for you like we'd make it for ourselves, because it's good.
Well, we've just spent another 30 minutes on the back roads of Kentucky this week. We're glad you could be with us. If you have a story idea or just want to send us an email of what you think of the show, send it to us at bluegrassandbackroads@kyfb.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.